Hello, welcome back to Total Puppet Play Enhanced Reloaded. In the last part, I caught Mima. She's on the team, she's right there, her name's Choki. And then I went and caught Ellie. And in the meantime, I tried to do a gag while I was throwing balls at Legendaries to read the Len'en short stories, and it turned into a complete disaster where I barely got to read anything. So, something tells me I'm not gonna get anywhere close to finishing anything when I continue the gag, when I try to catch this next legendary. But, you know, there's plenty of legendaries in this game, I think. There's at least another 3 of them, I think, at some point. So, you know, I'll try to continue the gag, but the gag's definitely not being finished this part. It's kind of been a complete and utter disaster so far, but I mean, that's part of the humor of it, right? Great. So this is probably gonna take forever. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if, it took an entire part just to get to the fucking bird at the end. Why is this so uneven in the amount of shit you have to do? Like, I get why Mima's the way they are, because Moltres didn't even have an area in Red and Blue, they were just in Victory Road. But it's like the power plant is not that big of an area. And there's like no puzzles. But this area is just like, what the hell's going on? I've got to push a bunch of rocks down holes, and I think those rocks are used to block certain areas when I do an ice puzzle down here or something. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. I think I've done this once in my life. You know, and the one other time I played this game. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. Nor do I really have much of anything to talk about, because, you know, I was kind of gonna rely on the fact that I was about to read a bunch of stuff. What the hell was that noise? Cat made it, whatever it was. Right, so... Yep, just gonna kind of wander around here. There's a revive here. That's cool. Gonna wander around here in this area that exists for some reason until we find Yuugenmagan. I'm pretty sure that's the character. You know, everyone's favorite character, Yuugenmagan. Bunch of fucking eyeballs. I'm over here. Man, I love old Pokemon where it doesn't ask you to, you wanna reuse your revives, you just have to go into the menu every time. I guess I've been here? Am I supposed to, like, jump down that hole? I don't know. Very confused on what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Am I going this way yet? I don't think I've pushed this rock, have I? Probably do that. Oh, I really hope this isn't one of those puzzles where if I didn't push a rock correctly at one point, I just can't do much of anything. Sure would suck. Why are there so many multiple paths? Where am I going? A big pearl! Wow, that's cool. You really have nothing worthwhile to give you but a bunch of just random miscellaneous... A purple shard! Wow. Too bad none of my Pokemon can evolve. I don't even... What even is purple? Technical potential. Do I have... Were any of my... Did I make any of mine technical? Why'd the rock just go back up again? What's the point of any of this if the rock is just gonna go back down again? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, I don't like this area at all. No, that's not what I meant to... Wait, what? Oh, Nichiren, right. I was like, why can't my Pokemon evolve again? It's Nichiren. Did I not use the... No, because I was gonna use the Revive, or I was gonna use the Repel, and then I picked the Purple Shard, and that whole debacle happened. I had to clear out my bag. It's filled with, like, useless X items that I can sell. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? There's another hole down there to go to. You can surf over here. Actually, you can't surf over here, can you? Because, like, the rapids or whatever. Yeah. So do I go down here? I don't know. Oh my god, what is happening? I found a hard orb. Wow. Boulders might change the flow of water. What? Oh, what is happening? Oh, what the fuck is happening? What am I supposed to do? Alright, so push this rock. Push the rock. I didn't mean to. Oh! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm so confused. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Alright, so I have to. Alright, so I thought I was. Like, I'm confusing this with, like, future games where I think there's a puzzle where you have to, like, push the thing down the rock and that helps with the ice. No, I think what you have to do here is you have to push the rock and then fall down the hole with the rock and then you'll surf somewhere. I guess that's what's happening. Oh, why? Alright, where am I going now? Where are the waves taking me? Already been here, no? Oh, there they are. How do I get over there? Stupid fucking eyeballs. Alright, I just need to keep finding places to push boulders, I guess, until eventually Yuugenmagan will do something. Or I'll find Yuugenmagan somehow. Can I surf across this now? I can surf across this now. Surprising. And that leads somewhere else, I guess? Oh, I'm so confused as to what exactly is happening right now. So very, very confused. Alright, so I've already been there. Yep, I love taking one step. And then... Huh. Oh, I love Pokemon puzzles! There's a rock over there. Can't get over there. Can't get over there. Why can I not get over there? God, just let me get over there. Fall down this hole. Seems very dangerous. I feel like that would have, like, broken my feet. And a bunch of other things. Right. Push this boulder. Fall down here. Alright! Now what? Alright, I ended up over here, right? Now I need to surf over here, I think. Can I go down here? No. Go over here. Have I been down this ladder yet? I don't think so. Go over here. Go over here. This just leads me out again. Great. Alright. Alright, what the hell is happening? Did that reset all of the rocks, me leaving? That probably reset all the rocks, didn't it? Oh, yep. Hell's effector were off. Wow, who would have thought? Yep. Boy. Okay, it didn't. So now I just need to find what exactly I even do now. Where do I go? The stupid eyeballs, they were right there. Did I already push this downwards? Can I push the other one? Don't fuck this up. Oh, wait. Just move, completely move out of the way. Fuck you. So there, I can put this here. Then here. Then push it there. Like that, Now where am I? Right in front of the fucking eye. There we go! I did it! Wow! It only took almost 10 minutes. Right, put Kashiwagi in the front so I could paralyze these eyeballs. And do the very standard procedure on all legit Game Boy Advances that are on PCs. Yep. You all just say the same thing, don't you? Right, this is Yuugenmagan. There are 5 eyeballs. They're only called Yugen in this game because character limit. Kind of how, like, I'm called Yukari despite being Maribel. Oh, and you also have Plane Split. That's great. That's also a weird thing about Pokemon, is how the character limit for your playable character is, like, shorter than the Pokemon for some reason. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't think it is, but it was for a while. Yeah, that's not much. I can just whittle you around. I can whittle you down here. Why do they have to have Pain Split? It's just such an annoying move to give a Legendary. Catching Legendaries is already a pain in the ass, so, like, alright, can you not get a third critical hit? So just the fact that they go and give them, like, healing moves and status healing moves is just like, what's the point? This is all RNG bullshit anyway. Why do you have to make the RNG bullshit even dumber? Alright, we've reached that point. Find the bag again. Hover over the hard orb. Turn the music off. We're back again. Open up the phone tab. What was I reading? The Ivory Cup. Cup of Ebon. Yes. Good. How did I do this earlier? Like, what is it anyway, that Ivory Cup thing? Is her intellectual curiosity awakening, or is it just forcing herself to gather information for the sake of the investigation? She continued speaking as she kept her vision facing outside the window. Stop pain splitting yourself, you piece of shit! No matter which, this is progress. Can I say that? So far, so good, I answered her question. It's the cup that is filled from the abyss accumulated at the base of a spring of wisdom deep-rooted at the pith of the world. The train's vibrations tell the passage of time. Did I rush things too much? On the opposite shore, she made a face to show that she was sick of me from the bottom of her heart and spat out these words. I was an idiot for asking you. As I thought. Alright, I'll put it in a simpler way. Her face didn't seem like she was expecting much, but she sat up straight, crossed her arms, and said, by all means. A bunch of dashes. Essentially, when it comes to the mechanisms of the world, we humans understand almost nothing. If the entire world was an ocean, what we humans know is but a droplet within. It was my area of expertise, so I went on and on. The world sure is huge. Making a tired face, she expressed the most minute, blunt reaction. I may have been too absorbed and spoke a bit too much. Although we do not understand the unknown mechanisms, it is still possible to make use of them. We call the organization that tries to unravel these unknown black boxes Ponder of the Ivory Cup, Thinker in the Ebon. Finally, a clear answer, she said while letting out a great sigh. Oh yeah, that was the question, huh? I forgot. I thought to explain the origins of the word too, but let's not delve into it any further. Oh, by the way, the Ivory Cup is apparently shaped like a mug. I didn't know what to talk about anymore, and in a rush mentioned something that didn't matter at all. How is the physical appearance of something conceptually known so concretely? Well, that's because someone has seen it before. Uh-huh. So she's not gonna ask who, huh? Perhaps she already sensed the answer, since she's responding with such plain disinterest. Let's end this conversation here. Oh boy. Black box bug, huh? It says a square, and then it says Jack, and then it's like a diamond, it says OX, and then it's like a dot, it says UG. What I just said made no sense to anyone that isn't looking at the same page that I am right now. These black boxes, are you gonna... No. These black boxes, they sure seem dangerous. You know, this is dangerous. Kashiwagi dying. Not good. Right. No. Woman. She continued the conversation while bringing us back to the topic. This I had to refute. As long as we have repeated test trials, we can ensure even safety, and it's not like absolute safety exists anyways. There is no progress without taking risks. I feel like we'd be fine without progress, though. I'm fine with the way life things are. She refuted in turn. Typical anti-science thinking.
You say, the way things are, but even maintaining the status quo requires a lot of skill and knowledge. The Red Queen from Through the Looking Glass and what Alice found there said so as well. Oh, yes. It takes all the running you can do to stay in the same place. Right? 5 dots. She said nothing, abruptly turned to the side, rested her elbow, and looked out the window again. Damn it, she's quiet again. I might have said too much, even though she went alongside with me on a topic she hates. How childish of me. Now that I think about it, this journey will be pretty harsh on her. Her investigation target this time is Subakura Inraku, the greatest prodigy in all history. In order to investigate the doctor, I'm sure she'll have to face many high-end technologies. God damn it, game! I wonder what effects this journey would have on her. No, the fact that she came along on this journey is itself proof that she is changing. How long is this epilogue? Yeah, I'm just gonna read this. The girl on the opposite shore continues to look at the view outside the window. To me, it seemed that sorrow is stagnating on the rainbow in those black eyes. Our conversation ended abruptly, but I think we got a bit closer. It wasn't awkward, even if we weren't talking, since the vibrations filled the time in between. Though this vibration is convenient. Even silence can't bother us, and just by being there, it lets us perform our emotions. At any rate, they say that scientists don't have emotions, that they are impure, but I'm not like that. This has to be proof that I'm not a scientist. The train carries us, sways us. This vibration is convenient, rocking our bodies like a lullaby, and invites us to sleep with its comfortable rhythm. You'll want to surrender your body to this rocking forever. Now then, I wonder how much time has passed. Even if I forget time, the vibrations continue counting in, gazing over its passage. The vibrations tell the time. Now it's about time we started preparations for alighting. There, okay, that's there. I read the front side. There we go. I did it. Turn the music back on. Well, that was a mess. Enough of me trying to do that. Oh, there we go. 5 magical eyes that are connected by electricity. They can be seen in Makai. I read the prologue, or I read the front story. There's a backstory, which I will read whenever the next batch of Legendaries shows up, which I don't know where that is, but, you know, I accomplished my goal, my goal was to read one of those. That was a fucking mess to read. Escape rope. Escape rope? Escape rope. Need escape rope. It hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. Like, I expected catching these legendaries to take, like, that would be the only thing I did today, but it isn't so far. Right, I was about to say, I was about to fly, I don't have my flyer right now. Because I took them out to replace them with Rock Mover, because I needed to move rocks and not necessarily fly. Right, so what am I gonna do now? What is there to do? Have I done everything in this game besides fighting Giovanni again? That's what I do now, right? Go fight Giovanni, and then I go through Victory Road, right? That's what's left of this. That's what's left of the main red and blue part of this game, right? Because then you move on to the post game with gold and silver and all that stuff. I mean, technically, I really only need to do 2 recordings today because the last time I did a recording of a recording session of tower defense. It only went on for 2 recordings because I lost a level and needed to do it off screen. Alright, what are you looking like, eyeballs? You're a pure miasma type, that's interesting. Why aren't you ice type? There are so few ice types in this game, and the Yuugenmagan is not an ice type despite being found in an ice cave. Then again, Mima's not fire type despite being found in the fire cave. Gunk shot, are you even a physical attacker? You're barely an attacker at all. Pain split, discharge, and poison bomb. What a odd legendary you are, huh? Anyway, let's get racing back. Replace the rock mover. So yeah, I guess this is the team as it is. Who's lowest level here? Yeah, Rochi is. This is the team I'm gonna be going through Giovanni and the Elite Four.
Got Sonra and Luma have been here since the beginning. I think Mitsumo was the, like, not counting Subakuro, like the third Pokemon I got, so like the first 3 have been here since the beginning. Kashiwagi I think was 6, so they're still here, but then everyone else is just like Yaorochi. Yaorochi is pretty decently old by this point. I keep getting rid of the new ones. Like, got rid of Chirno for Marissa, and then I got rid of Marissa for Mima. Look at Mima, isn't she? Isn't she so cool? She's Ghost Dark. Isn't that such a good type? Yep, I got rid of Tenkai, who is Psychic Dark, and now I have instead I got a Ghost Dark type and a Heart Psychic type, and I just wish I could get Psychic again so I could teach it to Sonra and she'd have something better than a fucking Psybeam. You know? Anyway, I'm stalling. And also, I just did the wrong thing. I did that to look at my whole team, but really what I was supposed to do there was, get my bird. I need my bird. This is where you go, this is where I can go to Viridian Gym now, right? Because that's what you can do after you take down Giovanni, right? I'm not about to be stuck in the game again, not knowing where I'm going, because Kanto is extremely unlinear. Alright. Viridian City! Place the bird again! I don't know, what I guess I could do is just, I still have time, it's only been like 21 minutes. So I can go through the actual gym section of Giovanni's gym, and then I'll save fighting them for the next part. The next part will also be the beginning of, you know, Victory Road. And here's the good thing about Mima being so high leveled, is that I'm going to have to put Rock Mover in the party for Victory Road, because, you know, it's filled with rocks. Victory Road probably is. So, you know, I need to have an HM user in my party. But that's fine, because Mima is not super high level. Anyway, can I go in this gym now? I better be able to go to this gym now, because I don't know if what I'm going to be able to do if I can't go in this gym. Viridian Gym Leader returned. Wow! Alright, here we go. I still have Yaorochi in the front. This might not be a good idea. I think Steel is weak to ground, but, you know, we're just going to do it. Yo, champ in the making, even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity, but one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like Earth-type Bonita. Yep, that's not shady at all. There's just 3 gym leaders, just 3 trainers here. Here, hey, you must be running out of steam by now. But yeah, like I said earlier, I don't exactly have much to talk about, so we're just gonna do the part of the game where I kill all the Pokemons. Yep, Suika has Disable because I don't know, just because. Just extremely annoying move to give your random puppet, especially when this trainer has like 5 puppets. Yep, give the first one Disable. That's not extremely annoying at all, nope. Anyway, I'm going to hit Surf, and you're all going to die. You understand that? Yeah, here's the problem with, you know, having your only water type also be part fire. Man, fire. Imagine if I had Flamethrower. Wouldn't that be so— fuck you. You're a shit trainer. You actually are a piece of shit trainer, you know that? And then you use a Hyper Potion. You are actually scum. You're like— You're a terrible trainer. Like, fuck you. Oh, look at me. I just disable your only super effective move, and then I heal. Yep. Fucking awful trainers in this game sometimes, aren't there? I don't know. Pile that on with the fact that, like, for, like, a decent portion of the game, most of the trainers are what are they called? Motorcycle riders or whatever, who all have the same Pokemon. Add on to the fact that you just have some of these trainers that just suck. So I guess I'll stay on Disable, and then I'll heal myself, and then, yep. You realize you're a waste of time, right? Your entire existence is to give me a couple experience points. So can you stop wasting my time like you actually matter in the slightest, please? Yeah, this is gonna be a really long part, isn't it? I kind of just planned to get these couple gym trainers done with, but apparently they're all gonna take forever, because apparently they just suck. Probably because they're all Team Rocket members, because, you know, they work for Giovanni. Earthquake, huh? It better not kill me. And this better kill you. Right? There we go. So do you think these puppets, do you think they make these weird noises? I guess they do. It's Pokemon do in the games. You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. I certainly hope your gym leader is not a bunch of jackass as you are. Does Giovanni even use ground types? I mean, they use a Suica, I think, but like they use a Cane, who's not a ground type, I'm pretty sure. They use a Remilia, who's definitely not a ground type. Was Giovanni like this in the original game, where he just didn't have some ground types, even though he was the ground type specialist? I mean, at the end of the day, what's keeping Giovanni from what's keep making him follow the rules? Like, he's already the mob boss and shit. Nobody tells him what to do. Oh no, the whole Giovanni being a gym leader thing, like, it's a cool plot twist, but it also just kind of is just like, why? Why does this mob boss feel the need to be a gym leader? Roar, I'm working myself into a rage. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. It's been 26 minutes. I'm gonna fight this trainer and the trainer next to them, and I'm gonna end the episode, because this is very clearly going to take a lot longer than I thought it would. Because... why are you even here, huh? This is another example. They did this in Koga's gym too, where there's just trainers that use a completely different type than what the gym leader is. It's just a fighter here, for some reason. That's what they normally do in Pokemon, right? The trainers in the gym use the same type as the gym leader. That's what they've always done, I'm pretty sure. Block. What does that do? Yep, that really helped you. I think everyone's level 44 now, so keep the Orochi out. Black belt at sushi. At sushi. Yes. Yep, level 44. Monika and I, we make wonderful music together. What? Huh? Tamer. I'm very concerned what exactly you mean by that. Very... yeah, Sonra just kind of killed everything in the last gym, but I don't see them being especially useful in this gym. I mean, they're not gonna be... I mean, they're not super effective against anything, but they can still hit like a truck anyway, so they might still be useful at some point. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do before I stop this episode? I'm gonna go look at something real quick. Go, where they have Flamethrower at the, Celadon Gambling Den. And, I think you can just buy coins in this game, so I think I'm gonna go see if I can just go fucking buy Flamethrower. I'm so sick of Fire Spin. I've had it for how long now? It's not a great move. It doesn't have that much power. It's like, what, 80 power? Actually, that's not that bad. But, you know, 90 power is better. And also, Flamethrower doesn't miss, unlike Fire Spin. And Fire Spin's, like, gimmick of damaging you over time is not great when it could just end after 2 turns, you know? Alright. Making this episode longer than it needs to be, but that's just what I'm gonna do. Alright. Fly, bird, fly. Ooh, Celadon. And we're back. Alright. Which of you sells TMs? Oh god, which is which? Ice Beam, right, you tell me. Good. Ice Beam, Steel Fist,
Thunderbolt. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. How expensive is that? 4,000 coins. How much is 4,000 coins? Just buy that directly? Just 4,000 coins, huh? Welcome to the record game corner. Coins? 500 coins. So that's 8,000. What was it again? How much money was that? 10,000 coins. 10,000 coins, right? 10,000? Wait. Did that say 1,000? Or I might be losing it. No, it's 500 coins for 10,000 Polka Dollars. That's 4,000, so I would need to buy this 8 times. That would be 80,000. 8 there. That'd be most of my money. Yeah, that's not worth it. That's absurd. You know, most of these Pokemon, these Touhou hacks, they make it to where you could reuse TMs. Really wish you could do that right now, although I never had a flamethrower TM to begin with, so that wouldn't help me in this specific situation, I guess. So, yep, I guess I'm stuck with Fire Spin forever! Yay! I love Fire Spin, it's my favorite move. Favorite move in the world. Alright. Get this bird out of here. Anyway, in the next part, I will finish Giovanni's gym, and then fight Giovanni, and then I guess start Victory Road. Don't know how far I'm going to get into that, but that's what I'll do next part. See you then, bye.